starlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jess from Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and star into your power. For those of you who've never been here before, welcome. Thank you so much for being here for the first time. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for coming back to watch another one of my videos. And to my subscribers, I cannot thank you enough for your love, your loyalty, and support. I do want to mention that at least for the month of March, the readings are going to be different. I've been guided to change it up a bit. So you're going to see a different type of, not style, but what I'm going to be channeling is going to be different than what I've been doing in my past readings. All right. So I will be doing it in this manner until I am called to change it up again. I also want to mention that I've launched my memberships on my website. So I'm really excited about that. It's kind of like where you get the exclusive content on Patreon, but I created my own Patreon type stuff on my own domain because I prefer having control of everything, and it's going to be a little better than Patreon. There's going to be a lot more things that I get to do there, to include live sessions with members that I'm not going to do on YouTube. And there's a lot of stuff that I want to cover in my lives there. So that's a big perk for some of the membership tiers. There are plenty to choose from. Again, I'll talk more about that at the end of the video. If you want to hop on that, check the description box below. I will have a link to take you straight to the membership plan so you can review them. Again, it's like exclusive content you're not going to find anywhere else. So it's also going to help supplement these readings, okay? Let's see. Yeah, if you go to capellawellness.com, you're going to be able to see the link right there to go check on what membership tiers I have. I also want to wish you guys a wonderful, beautiful month of March. It's a magical month, guys. Take advantage of these energies, all right? I hope you have a wonderful, transformational, inspirational week and month of March. With that being said, let's get into your reading. Hey there, Aries. Welcome to your weekly reading. How are you? Hopefully all is fantastic in your sector of the universe. I wish you a wonderful week and a wonderful weekend ahead. Send you many, many blessings and much, much love. What we're going to do here, Aries, is we're going to see what's going on with you, what your current situation is, what obstacle you are facing, and what lesson you're learning from all of this. Then we're going to see how we can best navigate these energies with guidance from Spirit, what's going on with love and relationships for you. And lastly, we will check to see what the new moon in Aries is bringing you. It occurs on April 1st. I'm actually recording this on April 1st. I am behind in readings because I had something very, very important that I had to take care of earlier this week. So, but remember, with the energies of the new moon, they last for a few days. So eventually, by the time you watch this, hopefully it'll be within those days and it'll help you with the guidance or what the new moon is bringing you. So we're going to go ahead, Aries, and check to see what is going on with you at this time. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians, please reveal to us for our highest good. What is going on with Aries at this time, please, and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Hey, you got the Fool card. Guys, I know it's a little bit darker than usual. My schedule, like I said, has been off this week, and this is like the best time for me to record this, and hopefully you can see some of that, okay? I mean, when I put it here, you can obviously see that is the Fool card. Anyway, I'm not going to get hung up on it. You guys can make out some of it. Well, Aries, we have the Fool, okay? New beginnings. It's like taking a leap of faith, okay? Some of you, you're about to embark on this new journey that you've never been on before. You're going to go into this without fear. You're going to say, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm not going to listen to what everybody's telling me. I am going to follow my heart. I am going to do what I love to do. I'm going to actually go through with this. I'm not going to get caught up anymore in what other people are telling me how to like live my life, or it's not like really living your life per se. It's kind of like following what everybody else is doing, because the Fool doesn't follow what everybody else is doing. he goes his own way. It's like the Fleetwood Mac song, you can go your own way, right? So you're going to go in the direction that God wants you to go in Aries, and you're not going to be worried about it, okay? This is also, if you're not there yet, Aries, you need to jump in and do this. You got to embrace the unknown and say, fuck it. I'm just gonna go through with this. It's like, it may be scary, and maybe I don't know what the hell's gonna go on later, but you know what? It feels right to me. It feels like I can do this, and you can do this, Aries, especially if you are following your heart's desire, and there's this passion about this that you want to go in and just take the risk here, and say, you know what, I'm not going to know what's going to happen unless I jump in this, right? It's like, you can't win the game if you don't play it, right? Or you can't win the lottery if you don't buy the ticket, type of things, right? So you're deciding to buy the lottery ticket anyway. You're deciding to just go ahead and play. Whether you win or lose, in a sense, it's not really the point here. It's about the journey, what you're going to experience, and you're going to learn and grow and evolve from this, and it's going to build up your character. It's going to build strength and resilience. It's like the strength card. It's going to allow you to prepare better for your mission and for what your life's purpose is. So there's, like, I'm hearing unexpected twists and turns here, but they're for the better. All right. You have the rainbow here. The Fool is walking on this rainbow, which means God is supporting you. You are protected by that God, the heavens, your angels, your ancestors. Everybody's protecting you. You are walking on this rainbow bridge. You're not even really realizing it based on the look of this guy's face. He's just walking it by faith, not by sight. Okay. This is what this card is about. And as you do that, you see all these other rainbow bridges. You're going to be traversing these rainbow bridges, and it's like walking on God's walkway or something, pathway here. You are ultimately protected here when you take this leap of faith, Aries. And if you're still doubting a little bit, just know, with what's coming in, what I'm talking about, when you are taking that risk, fortune comes to you, right? Because with great risk comes great reward. Fortune favors the brave. And until you embrace the unknown, you're never going to know what amazing life lies ahead for you. All right. So this is a wonderful time for you to just jump in and do it. And the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles for me is following your Dharma. It's really getting immersed in your life's work. This is your life's purpose. This is you staying committed to working on a project, to working on something that you've been building. You've been, I'm hearing hitting the books. That's kind of funny. Or you're really dedicating your time, energy, heart, soul, blood, sweat, and tears into this. Okay. And if you've already been working hard on something, Aries, there's a new beginning here. Like, something is going to change for you, and it's going to be a completely different life. It's going to be a completely different turn of events. Things are going to be looking up for you. It's like the Six of Swords, and your hard work is going to be paying off here. All right. And because you've been dedicated to this, this is for those of you who've been really working hard on something. Because you've been dedicated to this, God is going to present you with this new beginning, and it's going to, you're going to live a life that you have never experienced. But it might be a little bit scary, right? But just know that as long as you continue to follow your heart and you trust in your divine guidance, everything's going to work out fine. Again, you are ultimately supported by God, your ancestors, the universe, all of that stuff. The others of you, it's taking that leap of faith and doing what you love and following your Dharma and committing to that. This is also about doing the inner work, about finally going in there and saying, you know what, I'm going to face my demons. I'm going to face my fears. I'm going to go in there and do this, come hell or high water, because I know this is going to be best for my evolution of the soul, for my spiritual growth. It's going to help me to clear out the lower vibrational energies, purge out the 3D self of me, so to speak, in order to make room for the new, right? Because the Fool is the new card. You're starting the hero's journey. But it's like, doing the inner work is going to be necessary if you want new beginnings, if you want your life to change. All right. So I'm getting different messages. You know your story better than anyone else, Aries. But remember, this is a collective reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't for somebody else who's watching this, and keep your unhealthy ego at the door. Be honest with yourself with your situation. Either you've been working towards something and something's going to shift and God's coming in with a new beginning for you, or this is you. I'm going to go in and do this. I'm going to focus on doing the spiritual work, the inner work, clearing out all of this, these toxic things, unhealthy habits, all of this stuff. It's like I'm hearing cleaning house, right? It's springtime in the northern hemisphere, so why not, right? So it's just like Virgo energy, declutter your energies, maybe your house and all these things, and start working towards what you really love to do and stay committed and dedicated to that and diligent. You're going to be rewarded in the end when you really put a lot of your focus in what it is that God gave you, the skills that God gave you, right? You're perfecting these skills, you're mastering these skills, so that you can get to the Nine of Pentacles, where people are going to come to you, Aries, and say, hey, Aries, I love what you're doing. Like, can you teach me, right? Can I learn from you? I'm really fascinated and enamored with the work that you do, or the products that you create, or the projects that you build, whatever this is, right? Essentially, you put in all this hard work, Aries, you're going to get the rewards for your labor. Again, because the Nine of Pentacles goes after this. But that takes a lot of dedication, right? And commitment, and, telling yourself, even when the going gets tough, you're going to still work towards this, okay? Yeah, look, you have the Magician underneath this. That's Gemini energy, but this is about having all the tools that you need. You have everything you need, Aries, to make this work, okay? You got to use the magic within you. Your labor, the physical work that you do, and the magic within you. It's like you're creating something really magical here. You're utilizing your magic to bring something into the physical, which could very well bring quite a lot of success and a lot of abundance, especially materially for you. All right. Well, yeah, there you go. There's 10 of Pentacles after that. Okay. Keep working hard, because your hard work is going to pay off, Aries. Whatever this is for you, keep at it. And if this is your spiritual work, your inner work, you're going to achieve some great success. And again, what you're vibrating at is what you're going to attract. So when you're doing the inner work, you're clearing all that stuff so that you can transmute dark into light, and you can raise your vibrations. You can be in alignment with the 10 of Pentacles. This is happening at all right? And doing that work is going to help build your manifestation skills so that you can have this, all right? Those of you who've already been committed to this inner work, or working your Dharma, or both, whatever you've been working hard at manifesting, whatever the work you've done for yourself, especially internally, your spiritual growth, you've raised your vibration enough to manifest the things that you want. You are now ready for this new phase in life with the Fool card. You're now ready to live something, a completely new life here. Something magical is about to happen. This could even be a windfall of money. Or somebody's going to help you with something. Could be business related. A business partner comes through. Your counterpart comes through. Or, you get a new house, you get a new car, you get a new job. Your business takes off, whatever this is, right? Something magical is about to happen with this. And either someone's going to bring this magic with them to you, or it's the universe that's going to grant you all of these beautiful things, because you have been in a high vibrational state, to where you have called these things in. You've manifested these things. And some of you have been manifesting the 10 of Pentacles, and that's exactly where you're going to get. All right. It's a completely different life. You have put in a lot of hard work into this, and you've overcome, maybe, I don't know what the past tense is, your ancestral patterns, right? You've worked very hard to maintain your sanity through it all, because clearing your ancestral patterns and breaking those so-called curses is a very hard thing to do. You've mastered things so much that not only have you achieved union with self for some of you, you have been able to continue to persevere and perfect your craft, I'm hearing, with whatever your business is, your gifts are. And you have continued to build and to build and to build something for yourself to the point where that alignment that you're in now, it's going to attract having it all. You're gonna have, like, if you want the long-term relationship with somebody, the everlasting marriage, the family, the home, the business, the profitable business, that type of thing, a car, all of this stuff is coming with this 10 of Pentacles. And some of you have actually gotten to that vibration to align yourself with that. And after that's the Three of Wands, right? Your ships are coming in. You have put in all that hard work. It's been a long journey. You've been patient. You've continued to manifest your dreams. Even when you hit roadblocks, even when you hit challenges and obstacles, you persevered. You kept going and you said, you know what? I have that magic within me. I have to believe in myself. I have to believe in my dreams and continue to be in that vibrational state to make them come to fruition. And that's exactly what's happening. You worked in tandem with the universe to allow yourself to be in that state where you do your part and then God does the rest. And that's where these ships come in. And you have all of this fortune, this abundance. The Three of Wands talks about you have you are manifesting things in a way that you could not imagine. All right. But again, this ties into you had a lot of patience and you trusted in divine timing. And now for quite a few of you, divine timing is here. Oh my God. And it keeps getting better. And there's the 10 of Cups with the Knight of Cups. Yeah, somebody's coming in with an offer here, proposal for business or offer of love, engagement. Okay. Somebody's going to pour their heart out to you. And there's this 10 of Cups here, emotional, material wealth, like the happily ever after. And I mean, we got the 10. See, part of these ships, Aries, for those of you who've been really doing the work here, you've got the Three of Wands in between the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, meaning these the tens are going to be on those ships, okay, pretty much. So is this guy here. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. I'm getting strong Pisces for whatever reason. But Aries, this is like somebody coming in. It doesn't have to be a water sign, but this is a very romantic, very sensitive, very emotionally intelligent, also very gifted with music. Somebody who's coming in here. There might be something that they've done with music, like writing a song or something for you. And yeah, see, 10 of Wands, it's like all of these burdens, all of these things that you were carrying. Maybe you're a single parent, maybe you were doing a whole bunch of stuff for yourself and your family or something, or you've been carrying a lot of weight, you've been having to do everything, and now somebody's going to come in to help you. As I said, all of these wands are going to be dropped. It's like you are so close to the end here, which is after the 10 is the Ace, right? New beginnings. And we do have the Fool here again. But you're right there at the finish line here, Aries. And this is time for you to continue to push through this because you are almost there. The others of you, this is what you can all have if you haven't done the work yet, if you haven't taken that leap yet. Let go of whatever this is that's burdening you, that's stressing you out. If it's a job that you hate and it's a lot of stress and there's too much responsibility, and maybe you're having too many responsibilities with work and home, and something's got to give, and you're like, you know what, I'm done with this. I'm going to drop these wands. I'm not going to repeat these karmic patterns and keep complaining, saying, why is my life so stressful? Why is my life so hard? Why is it so challenging? Why am I not able to really see the truth here and understand why I'm living a life like this when I know I shouldn't be in this stressful, overwhelming life here? And you're saying to yourself, you know what? I got to drop these wands. It's done. I have to do something. I keep doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. And it's again, with the karmic patterns, it can tie into ancestral patterns here. And with that 10, it's completion. All right. You're ending all of this. You know that living a life of stress and anxiety and burdens and things like that, working too hard for somebody else, you know that that's not life, or you're starting to understand that that's not life anymore, or that never really was how life was supposed to be meant, Aries. And now you're like, you know what, screw it. I'm taking this leap of faith. I'm going to focus on building my business, doing something for myself, perfecting my craft, doing my inner work, because I know there's more for me. And for those of you who've already been doing this work, it's like it's completion. The end of the burdens and stresses are over. Okay? Yeah, definitely. Judgment, heed the call. Some of you need to wake up, okay, and follow your life's mission. The others of you have been doing that. There is a huge, significant phase ending in your life now, Aries, and a new one is beginning. This is that death rebirth. You're going to have a completely second chance at life. It's completely new life right here. You have been renewed. You are freeing yourself from the chains that bind you. You're freeing yourself from this burdensome life. Help is coming in. God's coming in. A whole bunch of things are changing, and your life is going to be completely different. Let's see what the obstacle is with this, Aries. What obstacle is Aries encountering at this time with this situation? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. I'm hearing somebody has their midhaven in Aries. That's what I just heard. If you don't worry about it. Oh my God. Aries. It's the star card. We have two major arcana, the Fool and the Star. Okay. But, so these are two different groups, right? I'm getting different messages. But for the group where you're struggling with taking that leap of faith here, you have to have faith. What was I saying? The obstacle for some of you is having hope and faith. Like, can I do this? Is this going to work out? I don't know. It's scary. Other people are thinking I'm crazy. Aries, I went through the same thing. People told me the same crap. It's like, what? You're going to do what, Jess? You may have heard me say this before, but I'm saying it again. I had to go through, it's by faith, not by sight, Aries. You're going to do this by faith, not by sight. And for some of you, having faith and hope in things has been a bit of a challenge because you have the fear of the unknown. Some of you want to know exactly what's happening. It's like, I need to have control of this. I need to know exactly what the steps are, where I'm going to be, how long this is going to take, how much money this is going to make me, this, and that. If you knew everything about your life, Aries, you wouldn't really grow. You wouldn't learn anything from anything. You wouldn't need faith. You would just need patience and you just move forward, but there wouldn't be any faith and there wouldn't be any miracles. There would be no such thing as miracles, guys, if we knew everything that was going to happen. And it's like, oh, okay, cool. I'm going to be making like millions of dollars in the next 5 years. Oh, awesome. And then you're just going to be like, okay, I don't really have to do anything else. I know what's coming down the pike. I'm just going to make sure that, I stay on that path and, it's there. I don't have to really think about anything, right? I mean, sure, it would be nice if, like God said, you're going to be making millions of dollars in 5 years, you know. But then again, it's like, what else is going to be involved in those 5 years? It wouldn't be that much of a miracle. It wouldn't be that much of a shock and awe, surprise. When in 5 years' time, Aries, you're like, all of a sudden, let's say you have a business and it takes off and you get all these contracts and things and you become a millionaire and you're like, holy cow, I really made that happen. It actually happened. And maybe some of you have been manifesting something like that. And then you get there and it magically happens. We saw the magician, right? And then you really see the amazing nature of God and how he works in your life. And then that kind of boosts your energies. It boosts your vibration even more. And it gives you more motivation to keep going, to say, what else does God have in store? Because if not, we're not going to have that excitement. There's going to be no such things as miracles if we know exactly what's happening. And we're not also going to see the true potential within ourselves if we know exactly what's going on or exactly what God is going to be bringing us, okay? So for some of you, you kind of have to let that go a little bit. And again, I can't tell you what to do, but that's the guidance that's being given. But a lot of it has to do with this faith here and hope for renewal, a new prosperous beginning. There may be like lack of inspiration here. Where's the light? That light comes from within you, Aries. That spark is from within you. And you got to release all negativity here. Any negative thoughts, any fears about your mission, about your purpose. And for some of you are really getting strongly, it has to do with money. You're worried if you're going to be able to pay the bills and, you know, support a family or something like that. Again, that's where the faith comes in. When you're following your dharma, your mission, your life's purpose, you are completely supported by the universe, God, your angels. This is your spiritual team here that is supporting you. Some of you think you need to be supported by human beings and be supported by a 9-to-5 job that you hate. That's not the case. That's what society wants us to believe. And that's not really the truth as to how we're supposed to be living life. We're all supposed to be fulfilling our missions here. We each have a mission. We're all one of those stars in the sky. We're supposed to be shining brightly. We're supposed to be beacons of light, faith, and hope to others. In whatever capacity. And it's whatever gift that you have, Aries. So whatever negativity you have about this new beginning, about taking that leap of faith and doing what you love, let that go. You're already supported. You're already protected. Have that faith. We have 2 cards of faith here. This is both Aquarius energy. There may be strong Aquarius in you. Maybe you're Aquarius moon or something like that. You've got some strong Aquarius placements. Venus in Aquarius, Mercury in Aquarius. I don't know. Aquarius rising. I don't know. Not that it matters, guys, but that's what I'm channeling. Innovation. Okay. For the people. With Aquarius energy. This is all about the collective. It's not about Aries, right? Because sometimes Aries can think me, me, me. But there's an unhealthy part to the me, 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 right? And then there's a healthy part. You got to make sure the unhealthy me, me, me stuff, which is pride and ego, unhealthy ego kicks in. That's when you're not attracting miracles and abundance and new beginnings and amazing things, because you're focused on too much on self. You got to find a balance. This Aquarian energy is about you working with others and you doing things for the greater good of humanity. All right. There's also a need for some of you to do chakra healing, because the star card has 7 stars in it. This is also a chakra healing card, because some of you, all 7 of your chakras are out of alignment. And when your chakras are out of alignment, you're discombobulated. Your energies are not there to attract the miracles, the blessings, your heart's desires. So if you're interested in chakra healing, I do offer that as a service. It's underneath the healing section of my Capella service suite. You can click on the link in the description box to go straight to the page and check that out. If you would like some assistance with some chakra healing, we'll discover exactly what's blocking whatever chakra really needs to be cleared. So yeah, some of you, I just heard somebody say, I keep hearing that I need to do chakra healing over and over and over again. If that's you, Aries, then if you keep hearing the same message in different readings or even outside of tarot, whatever this is, that's the universe telling you something, that you do really need chakra healing, okay? I'm just going to put that out there for whoever that's for. So the bottom of the deck is the 7 of Pentacles. I know that sounds really bright. Holy cow. We have the 7 of Pentacles here, Aries. I'm sorry, it's the 7 of Cups. Clouded judgment. The outside world is affecting your ability to really think clearly about this new beginning, about taking that leap of faith. The outside world's probably telling you, you can't do that, or where are you going to get the money from? How are you going to support yourself, your family? How are you going to pay the bills? That type of thing, right? It's like the outside influences are affecting you. And some of you may be getting caught up in like materialism. This is like you know, choosing the cup that you think is fulfilling you when you know it's not. It's like for some of you, Aries, you tend to choose something that is like, it's like shiny object syndrome. And then it's like a temporary fix. And you're saying, crap, that's not really bringing me fulfillment. Ooh, what about this thing? Let me do that. Nope, it's not bringing me fulfillment. It's like instant gratification. And these cups are not providing the long-term effect of gratification, of excitement, of fulfillment, of bliss, of happiness and joy. So some of you are thinking that these cups are full of the divine love of God, like this actual bliss, happiness stuff, but it's a short thing. It doesn't last very long. And you end up realizing that the cup that you chose was a cup of poison. So some of you have to really let go of that. It's not the material world that's going to make you happy, Aries. It's not a relationship. It's not a job that's going to bring your ultimate happiness. It's your life's purpose. It's what you love to do. It's what comes from within you. That happiness and joy comes from within you. You find it within yourself. This is also saying that all that glitters isn't gold. Right? Like I said, oh, everybody's doing this, get rich quick scheme. Oh, everybody's doing that. Oh, let me do this on Instagram. Let me do this on YouTube and make all this money and do all this stuff. But are you really enjoying yourself? Like, do you want to overextend yourself like the 10 of Wands, where you're doing too much work and it's not fun anymore? It's not fulfilling anymore. It's not exciting. Again, that's not a way to live. And, you know, with getting caught up in the material world, it's not what's going to bring us our ultimate happiness. I know, because I've been through that already. And, you know, my life is so much more peaceful now. And yeah, sometimes I'll miss that other job or whatever, or especially the salary that I had, or, you know, kind of interacting with other people. But at the end of the day, when I look at it, I don't have a commute. I don't have to deal with the bureaucracy at my job. I don't have to worry about people sabotaging my stuff anymore, or saying things behind my back, or trying to make me look bad because they didn't like the fact that they thought I was intentionally making them look bad. You know, all that crap. I don't have to deal with that anymore. And I'm doing something that I'm very passionate about. As challenging as it has been, I'm still passionate about it. And when people tell me these comments about how they've actually been learning from me and they've been changing their lives and they're seeing their lives change around them, that means more than anything to me. So, you know, some of you really have to focus more on what is ultimately important to you. Is it going to be your happiness, or is it going to be this materialism thing? Living in this fantasy world, pretending that you're happy and thinking that these things are what's fulfilling you, when deep down inside you know they're not. You have to start making healthier choices for yourself. See the clear choice and be more decisive. Because there's this energy, it's like, I don't know, I'm confused. I'm not sure if I should take the Ace of Cups and roll with it and go on this new journey. But you know, deep down inside, that's the option you're supposed to take. And some of you, there is clouded judgment because your chakras are completely blocked. Especially your crown and your third eye, I'm hearing. You guys need to unblock that. Let's see what the obstacle is. No, I'm sorry. What is the lesson being learned? God knows what I'm talking about. What's the lesson being learned here? 8 of Wands. 4 of Wands. 2 of Cups. 5 of Wands. It's a lot of fire energy. And the Hermit. Okay. The Magician. It's at the bottom. Now we're seeing it at the bottom of the deck here. Lesson learned here. Aries, you need to understand that you do have what it takes. You're ready for this. You've been getting these thoughts, these ideas. God has been planting them into your brain. All God is asking you to do, Aries, is to take initiative. Take action. Take inspired action. Just go and do this, because God has already equipped you with the tools you need to do this. You shouldn't have any reservations about this. And deep down inside, you know about this, Aries, but there's this thing with the material world that's still holding you back, right? The Fool is held back by fear. He has fear over faith, not faith over fear. But God is telling you to have faith because you already have what you need. You are the creator of your destiny, of your reality. Your thoughts create things. Be careful of what you're thinking about. If you're consumed with fear and you're thinking all these negative things, because that's the star card too with the negativity, you're going to manifest those negative things, Aries. That's how it works. Use the magic within you. You already have it. You're already a magical being. I'm also hearing again Pisces, and Pisces is like one of those zodiac signs they're very, very magical people. All right. So we have the Eight of Wands with the Four of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Hermit here. Taking action, okay? Getting into alignment. Continuing to roll with the punches and just, go on that path, not worrying about, what people are going to say or, or something like that. It's like, you have to stay in alignment with what is it that is true for you. Taking quick action on things. When you get that idea, you get that thought, it's like, action, let me do it now. This is fast energy here because it's air. It's Gemini. As soon as this magician gets that idea, he's like, you know what? I don't have it fully thought out yet, but God gave it to me. Let me go see what I can do with this. And he takes off. It's fast movement. It's just like, delays are over. I'm just going to go stop overthinking about this and getting it done. All right. This is also like communicating to the universe, like, okay, so I have this idea. What else do you want me to do? Or you communicate to the universe what else you want to manifest when these thoughts, these ideas come in, or whatever this is. Making sure you're solid and stable here. This is about overcoming these fears of not being successful. There's success here. There's this great milestone that's achieved with the Four of Wands. If you want to have this success, if you want to make those goals, guys, you have to follow through and understand that you already have what it takes for all of this. Okay? There's nothing that can stop you at all. This is understanding that with like action, being action oriented and committing to this and having this faith, you will achieve your goals. You will get there. This is after the Three of Wands. We saw the Three of Wands. You go through that long journey, you continue to manifest your dreams, and you have patience and perseverance. Yes, this is long, but I got to keep going through with this. I need to continue to visualize and those dreams that I have so that they can manifest. Again, thoughts create your reality. So you're really going to keep going and continue to take action and not procrastinating here so that you can achieve this wonderful thing. Maybe this is a home for some of you, because the Fool could even talk about travel. I heard star travel. That's kind of interesting. I don't know if that means something for somebody, but I heard star travel. So some of you may be wishing to move to a new home. Maybe you are doing that. Maybe this is what you're manifesting. This is travel too. Okay, now I see it. Yeah, some of you are moving. You've been manifesting this. But if you're wanting to have this, Aries, you got to get in alignment with it. And that's dealing with your raising your vibration, understanding the magic within you. Okay? Two of Cups. Making sure that you release these codependent tendencies. Stop enabling unhealthy attachments. Stop getting into relationships where you are chasing all the time, or there's no, you guys aren't the same page. You don't have the same morals, the same values. Um, Stop approval seeking, right? With the Seven of Cups, stop listening to everybody outside of yourself. If you know you want to do something, run with it, Aries. You don't need to seek the approval of anybody. You know that you are the magician. You are a magical being. You can create and master some amazing things. But you don't need anybody to tell you that you're a magician, that you're magical, that you're intelligent, that you are prosperous and successful. Nobody needs to tell you that. And you don't need to prove anything to anybody either. Okay. Five of Wands. You got to stop with the self-sabotage. You got to stop doubting your abilities here. Okay. Like lack of inspiration, lack of faith, lack of hope here, negativity. You're like, you have these negative thoughts about yourself, and it's like, it's hindering your progress. You keep beating yourself up about stuff. I'm not good enough. There's no way this is going to work out. I need more time. I need more resources. I need more this. But that's not what the Fool does. The Fool doesn't even have anything with him. He's not even freaking carrying a sack like the other cards tend to have. He's with the freaking mushroom. He doesn't have anything with him. He doesn't need anything else, especially that's physical or other resources, except for what God gave him. Okay? The magician comes after the Fool, right? So get away from this internal conflict about, I need this, I need that, I need to do this first before I follow my dharma, before I take this leap of faith. You don't need that. You already have everything you need, again, because you're the magician. If you're dealing with like karma, or no, it's chaos, arguments, you're fighting with people. Maybe people are vying for your attention, or they're trying to get your attention and say, Aries, where are you going? You can't take that leap of faith. You're going to walk on rainbows. That's impossible. You need this with you. You need that. You need to do that first. You can't leave that job. Did you even set up something yet? You can't do this. You can't move because you're going to move away from family. You're going to need family in order to, I'm hearing a lot of things, Aries. Whatever it is, if people are really trying to hold you back here, because this could very well be family or friends, people trying to like fight you, right? It's like this energy of like all of this stuff happening around you, and I'm seeing you with covering your ears, your eyes, and like, I can't take this anymore. This is so chaotic, so much drama. You have the ability to remove yourself from that, okay, if that's resonating with you. And with that, it's the Hermit. This is Virgo energy. You really have to remove yourself from the chaos and say, you know what, I don't have to deal with all this nonsense. I'm going to go in, listen to my intuition. I'm really going to do some soul searching here and see what it is that is really true for me. What is my North Star? What is my purpose? What is really going to light me up? What's going to bring me that joy, that happiness? The star is in that lantern. Follow your North Star, not somebody else's. It's your path. It's your mission, Aries. So you got to trust in the divinity within you. When you go within and you start analyzing all your life's experiences and really contemplate on, what is really my truth? What do I really feel that is meaningful in my life? How am I going to get there? What is that action that I need to take? And for a lot of you, it's just listening to what God is telling you to do. Just take the leap of faith. Leave the job, leave the relationship. There's something better for everybody here. And not giving in to paranoia and paralyzing fear, like keeping yourself locked up and like, no, I'm not going out there. I'm afraid to get out there. I'm not sure what's going to happen. If I take that leap of faith, something bad's going to go wrong. No, Aries. Somebody here has like a lot of paranoia. That's, again, your thoughts create your reality. If you think something's going to go wrong, it's going to go wrong. Okay? you can't restrict yourself because of fear of the unknown. This is also about being a little bit too me, because this might be a self-absorbed individual, or you're dealing with somebody who's like that. Maybe you're feeling alone, but you're never really alone, Aries. You're never alone. Again, you have the support of the 5D realm to help you. They are there, and I mean they are always there. Okay, we've got a lot of major arcana in this reading because we have the Hermit and the Magician here, and the Star and the Fool. So there's a lot of major life transitions, and a lot of this has to do with hope and really going within yourself and trusting yourself that you already have this light within you. It's about you following God's light, the North Star, your life's purpose. That's what you came here to do. That's what we all signed up for, guys. We all have missions. All right. Now, there's something else here about a union, because we do have Four of Wands and Two of Cups with like a soulmate, twin flame, like counterpart, as I call it. Okay. There may be something here where you are in this type of connection with somebody and nothing is coming of the situation. It's like there's always conflicts, there's always battles, there's like no progress being made. You guys keep running around in circles. This is like unhealthy communication as well. And if this is happening, okay, because we have Eight of Wands here, communication, but apparently the communication turned into a fight. It turns into a battle. It turns into a war for somebody. There's this opposition, this hostility, there's misunderstandings with this communication. It's like you guys are going around in circles, and some of you are thinking with this communication or whatever, somebody says something, you think that you guys are going to come into union, or you're going to have this milestone, you're going to move into like coming together or a marriage or something like that. But it's not happening right now, and that's why the others of you, you have to really take a moment to spend some time with yourself. It's time to focus on yourself, Aries. If you're in a counterpart connection and, you know, you're communicating, but it's not, progress isn't being made. It's not really healthy, okay, is what I'm hearing. And the others of you, you need to get into hermit mode. You got to focus on your spiritual growth, your personal growth here. It's that new beginning, but it's about you creating now things, utilizing the gifts that God gave you and focusing on that. Having a new beginning and doing that type of work, okay? Especially the inner work, as we saw Eight of Pentacles as well. So the other group of you with this new beginning here, there's definitely a prosperous new beginning. You've wished for something really hard, Aries, and it's now coming true. You are now in alignment with your higher self. The stars have aligned now for you for this new beginning to happen, to come through fruition. It's going to happen unexpectedly because Uranus is ruled by, Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, and Uranus is like this. Surprise, expect the unexpected, right? So there are miracles happening here, Aries, and they want you to get ready for that. If nothing's been happening at this time, it's because you've been asked to prepare and rest for what's coming, because the life you're about to live, it's going to take off. It's going to be like super fast. It's going to come out of nowhere. This is Eight of Wands. You're going to get communication out of the blue, all right? And this communication is going to be the start of something new. Something completely new for you, Aries. Somebody's coming out of hiding, all right? Somebody's coming out of hermit mode. This is also telling me that you're no longer going to be single if you are single, because again, we have Four of Wands and the Two of Cups, and they came in this order, okay? You're going to get a blast from the past is what I heard. Yep. You're also traveling. It's like you're moving in with this person, or you're moving together with this person. You've been wishing for a lot of things, Aries, and they're all coming true is what I just heard. You've maintained a lot of unwavering faith here, despite everything that's gone on in your life. You trusted in God, you trusted in the universe, and you continued to manifest your heart's desire. You continue to listen to what God was telling you to do and take inspired action when he told you to do it. It's like, Aries, do this. Okay, God, I'll do it. Aries, do this. Okay, God, I'll do it. You didn't hesitate. You didn't doubt. You didn't get into a negative mindset. You didn't hold yourself back because you knew God was telling you what to do, because he knew that he was going to lead you to victory. He was going to lead you to where you needed to be. And because you did that, you continue to utilize the magic within you and work with the universe, with God. And part of your wish is moving. It's relocating. It's a home. Some of you are literally traveling someplace completely different to move in with this person or something like that, or you're moving in a completely new house together. There is definitely marriage for some of you. There is an engagement that will lead to marriage. So what I'm getting is that there's going to be a truce. Somebody wants to offer you peace. They're going to offer you their cup, because your person is now ready to give and receive unconditional love. That is what Two of Cups is. When you are ready to give unconditional love and receive it, you are vibrating at the violet flame level. You attract somebody who is your equal, your energetic vibrational equal, who's also ready to give and receive love. And if this is your counterpart, you guys are now both in alignment. You are now balanced and stable within your own right. You guys are vibrating at the violet flame frequency because you're now in alignment with each other. God, the heavens, they're going to crown the both of you like king, queen, emperor, empress here. And there's going to be this union. You guys are being blessed and gifted. Blessed and gifted. The miracle's coming in because union's happening. Harmonious sacred union. This is harmony right here. You both are completely balanced now. And you are full divine masculine Christ and divine feminine Christ. Again, there's going to be conflict of resolution here. Nobody's trying to change somebody else or trying to make somebody else love them, or trying to get somebody else to do something or be somebody that they're not, because the Two of Cups relationship has none of that in there. None. And you guys understand that now. This is for some of you, not for all of you. And now there's their sacred union. It's harmonious here. There could be a blending of families as well. But there is definitely, you guys are going to come together, make peace with each other, forgive each other, right? Because forgiveness is involved in the Two of Cups. And now that you're fully aligned, you're an energetic match. You have the same values and morals now. This is going to lead to marriage here. It leads to an engagement and then leads to marriage. And it's all going to happen very fast, okay? Some of you, this marriage thing, this union, is going to happen in one fell swoop. You get the communication, and then you meet up, and then there's union, and then you make peace with yourself and all that stuff, and then you get engaged, and then you get married, and then you move in together. It's going to be a lot of stuff, okay? This communication is also coming in with this person's going to talk to you about how they misunderstood what this connection was, who you were to them. God revealed to them a whole bunch of things. They saw you as a beacon of light, as a beacon of faith, as a beacon of hope. They see you still, I should say, as their inspiration. It's like that Chicago song. They're my inspiration, right? That might be significant for you. They know that you are their destiny, Aries. And so there's also them taking that leap of faith to come forward to communicate with you and build this life with you. They're really going to jump in and do it. This is also your person jumping in and doing it. And like, this is my destiny. I have to marry my person. Some of you could very well be twin rays, because twin rays are the counterparts who are married. Not all twin flames marry each other. Because remember, it's not a romantic thing. Twin flames aren't always romantic in nature. That can come with it, but it all depends. But what I'm getting here is that some of you are destined to marry each other, because some of you are actually twin rays instead of twin flames. That is the higher octave of twin flames here. All right. And this communication coming in, they're going to explain some misunderstandings here. There's going to be harmony, conflict of resolution for sure. making amends with this Five of Wands. And somebody, including you, Aries, has spent a lot of time in solitude, but that is where God does his greatest work. And somebody who heals in solitude becomes an incredibly powerful person. Nothing can shake those people who do the work in solitude. You can have the craziest things show up in their face and they will be like so faithful. The faith is so strong, their spiritual strength is so strong that they won't be affected by it. Okay, that's why doing the work in solitude is so important, especially when you're on the light counterpart journey, the twin flame stuff. That's why you got to do the work, the healing. Okay, in solitude. And some of you are like a little bit reluctant to actually go on this long journey and to pull away from the outside world, to stop dating, to stop that 3 to 5 job, not 3 to 5, 9 to 5 job, to focus on your spiritual growth, on your mission, on your healing. But I'm telling you, the blessings and miracles that come in when you do that work, Aries, you're going to be blown away by it. Let's see what the guidance is. Okay, they said to do it again. We have responsibility, freedom, shadow treasures, relief, heal thyself, see, nurture, rest, understanding, blessed sight, and healing grief. See, I was talking about healing. Clearing your aura. I said clear your chakras. Did I not? But they want me to shuffle again. They're kind of laughing at me. They're like, oh, wait, we weren't ready yet. They said they weren't ready yet. What guidance do we have for Aries? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadians, Syrians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Yeah, there's unexpected miracles and unexpected blessings, you guys, for some of you. You're not going to see this coming. It's 8 of Wands. I mean, it's coming in fast. Okay. Strength. Oh, they wanted to change it up. I said strength at the beginning, did I not? Oh my God. 8, divine connection. Some of you are definitely in a divine connection, but you have to communicate more clearly with your guides. Some of you, not all of you. Let's look at strength here. Number 3. Juniper eliminates self-destructive tendencies, encourages prosperity, and provides protection. Tiger's Eye promotes grounding, strength, and protection. To be truly strong, you first must master yourself. If you want to protect yourself from dangerous situations, remove self-destructive tendencies from your life. Then develop your own prosperity and self-reliance. Once you have established your own inner and outer strength, you will be able to serve others. I am strong and in control of my actions. I choose to act in ways that strengthen my body, mind, and spirit. I build my own strength and offer it in service to others. So you were talking about building that strength. It's the same thing with being in hermit mode. You become this really strong individual. It was exactly what I was talking about. The faith is there. The spiritual strength is there. That's what I talked about. The faith. See what it says? Destructive tendencies. That's 5 of Wands. You got to get away from those 5 of Wands stuff. Hold your center when things are going crazy in your life. Instead of falling into the chaos, like stand in the middle of a tornado and don't get blown away by it. That's kind of like the strength that you need to have with this. Okay? And again, self-destructive tendencies, don't stop berating yourself. Stop beating yourself up. Stop with the inner conflict. It's not going to help you. It's not for your highest good. Divine connection. Water lily opens the crown chakra. You see what I said? I said third eye and crown, you guys. They're blocked. Raises awareness and encourages enlightenment. Selenite supports connection with the divine. Instead of looking externally for guidance, which can be open to misinterpretation or put you at the mercy of someone else's agenda, focus on strengthening your own connection with the divine. That is your best, most reliable North Star. Your North Star right there. Your North Node. The guiding source that you can always follow even through the darkest night. I look to my own North Star and am guided by the truth of my spirit. I am complete in myself and confident in my connection with the divine. Exactly. Hermit, and the Star. That's awesome right there. All right, let's see what other guidance Spirit has for you. What other guidance do we have for Aries? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirian, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Thank you. Yeah, see, star card, prosperity, prosperous beginnings, a prosperous business with riches and success. Okay, Aries, if you're doubting that this is going to be a success, especially if it's a business, look, you can't make it up. It will be prosperous. It will be successful. But it's up to you. You're the magician. You're responsible for that success. But remember, your mind, your thoughts create your reality. You are the one who's going to manifest this success. You got to be in alignment with your purpose and be in alignment with your higher self so that you're in that high vibration to bring about the riches and the success. Bottom of the deck is Dragonfly. You bring light to this world. Absolutely. And I believe some of you are being called to be light workers. Okay? Part of your business deals with some sort of light work. Starseed work. This is a starseed card. Thank you, Spirit. Some of you are actually starseeds. Maybe some of you don't know that. If you would like more information or more guidance on what your starseed mission is, I also have a starseed reading that I do that many other people don't have. And that reveals a lot of amazing things. And it helps to better understand your role as a starseed and exactly what starseed you are. That's underneath my personalized reading section of my Capella service suite. If you're interested in getting a starseed reading, if you've been kind of drawn to this starseed stuff, if you have been, you're definitely a starseed. So if you want to know more about, I highly recommend the Starseed Origins reading that I offer. Because you are that beacon of light, that beacon of faith, that beacon of hope. It's exactly what I was talking about earlier. All right, let's see what this new moon in Aries is bringing you. The new moon is in your sign, Aries. That's exciting. New beginnings, guys. You have the full right there. And some of you, this new moon in Aries, yeah, it is definitely going to bring about a completely new life for you. For those of you who have been really pushing through and having that faith and just continuing to work your light and follow your divine purpose. Well, that came out fast. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Oh my God, see? The energy is gaining momentum. The waxing moon. Ooh, I love this energy, guys. All right, let's see. Full moon in Gemini. Here we go. The answers you need are coming. This card is a reminder that it's important to speak your truth, but remember that your words have consequences and impact your listener. Right now, you need to guard against indiscretion. The answers you need may well come soon. The issue you're facing could well be one or a few conversations away from being resolved. If you're inquiring about a love situation, a little flirting may be called for. If you're in the middle of an argument, this card comes to you as a reminder of the old, very non-Gemini message, least said, soonest mended. It's good to talk, but be careful you aren't causing yourself any issues with your words. Your word is your wand. You create magic in your own reality every time you express yourself. Have an important conversation, but stay calm. Don't be superficial. Someone is trying to flirt with you. Have you noticed? You need to laugh off the situation and just move on. Job applications have good prospects. Talk, talk, and more talk as the emotional full moon moves into the communicative sign of Gemini. It's too easy to say too much, so mind how you go if you pull this card. This card can also indicate an enjoyable social event, since the full moon in Gemini is a great time for socializing. This card also augurs well for any study you're either taking or considering. Bottom of the deck is the waxing moon. Let's see. Waning, waxing. The energy is gaining momentum. During the waxing moon cycle, hope springs eternal. This card is a very positive omen, indicating that you can create the reality you're dreaming of, though it will take some work and you're not quite there yet. This is a time of energies rising up. Emotions are building too. Where do you want to go, and do you believe you can get there? Either you can just keep meditating and focusing on your desired outcome, or you can take the courageous commitment to take more practical steps towards your goals. Whichever you decide, you are most certainly on the right track. I know I'm headed in the right direction. This situation is full of potential. Your dream can come true. More effort is yet required. Are you willing to give it? Review your goals and ensure you're still committed. Keep moving forwards. That's the energy of the Eight of Pentacles. The waxing cycle is the period of the lunar cycle from new moon to full moon, and during this time, the moon appears to be slightly bigger and rounder every night. This is a very empowered and empowering time, and this is a very promising card. It suggests now is the time to make plans and to act on them. All right? Now is the time to make plans and act on them, Aries. All right, we're now going to see what's going on with your love, what's going on with love and relationships. Remember, it could be familial, it could be with coworkers, it could be with friends, romantic partners, whatever it is. Whatever your gut tells you this relationship is, that's what this card, that's who this card is for, I guess I should say. Let's see what's going on with love and relationships for Aries. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadians, Sirians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Staying in, night in your space, a moment alone, a partner is busy, free time, or mental vacation. Yep, see, some of you guys need to go into hermit mode. They're telling me love isn't really in the cards right now. Even with like going out with friends and stuff like that, because apparently there's drama going on, or something is just not working in tandem, or it's not in alignment. Because with the star card in this position, there's things that are not in alignment. So with this hermit mode, night in your space, a moment alone. Some of you have to really start getting into hermit mode to start doing your work. Okay. Your inner work, your spiritual growth. Free time or mental vacation, meditate, get to center. Again, do some chakra healing. Go to the spa, do some rejuvenating activity, something like that. Hang out on your own. Go order in, watch a movie, take a sea salt bath, like give yourself a date by yourself in your house or something like that. That's what I'm hearing. The bottom of the deck is the Siren. Alluring, seductive, enticing, mysterious, threatening, vindictive, rebellious. So I'm hearing with this, be a little bit of a rebel, maybe Aries, because maybe you're not the one who spends time alone a lot or something like that. You like to be social. You like to be out there. Again, with Aquarius energy, maybe you got high Aquarius energy and you spend a lot of time with friends. You have a lot of friends, and it's not really so-called normal for you to be by yourself, to have a moment alone, have some free time. Okay, we did see the Ten of Wands. Some of you are like workhorses here. It's time for you to like be a little bit of a rebel and just do something for yourself here. Now, this is also saying that maybe you're dealing with a person or friend or counterpart or whoever this is, and there's some mystery to this person, because they're one way, they act one way, then they act the other, or they tell you they're busy a lot, or they need their space type of thing. Maybe that's spirit telling you, Aries, to give your person some space. Okay, give them a moment alone. All right. Or maybe if they're telling you, I'm busy, I need to take time out for myself, or I need some free time, like leave me alone type of thing. Maybe it's because they pull away from you because this is how they view you. You're very mysterious and you could be threatening, but not in a bad way. It's just that they're intimidated by you, okay? You could very well be a very attractive individual who's very intelligent and very compassionate, or very I want to say forthcoming, but that's not it. Very fun to be with, very charismatic. And they're like, whoa, who is this Aries? Maybe you're freaking them out, right? It's like they see you as a threat almost. But it's because it's intimidating. You're intimidating them, so they may tell you, you know what, I'm busy. I can't do this right now, or I need some space, right? Maybe they're using that as an excuse. Again, take it how it resonates. There's a lot of messages coming in with that. Okay. Um, this could also be there's something mysterious here when I'm looking at the siren. Um, Others of you may be asking you to have a moment alone, like they want to talk to you in private, or they're gonna come to you to your house. And say, can I come over or something? The star card is here. This is nighttime, is what I'm getting. Um, they may come to you at night and maybe ask for a moment alone because they want to talk to you. Okay, this hermit is in the forest at night too, so who's to say? That's what I'm picking up on. Okay. Um, yeah, that's another for somebody else here, at least one person. Your person may be asking for a moment alone with you, and they may come to your house at night. Again, there's this Eight of Wands energy here where somebody's traveling to you, or there's communication out of the blue, and it's like, can I come see you? And it happens at night or something like that. It's kind of like, I want to see you now, that type of thing. Or talk something about, I want to, something about taking you somewhere to be under the stars. There's that too. Okay. A moment alone under the stars. I don't know. I'm picking up a lot of stuff, guys. So take it how it resonates, okay? Hopefully this reading helped you, Aries. I hope it did. If you would like a personal reading or a live session, if you want to do the chakra healing or um, any other type of healing or readings, please feel free to check out the description box or go to capellawellness.com. Check out my service suite there. The chakra healing is underneath the healing section of the category suite of the Capella suite. The light counterpart readings or twin flame readings are underneath the light counterpart reading section, and most of the other ones are underneath the personalized readings one. Okay, if you have any questions at all about this reading or anything at all, check out the description box. My email address is there. You can contact me on my website, capellawellness.com. If you would like to sign up for a Capella membership, you get a lot of exclusive content and nice perks and freebies and stuff. I would highly recommend you check that out. There's a link to all the different tiers in the description box. If you're in the mobile app or you're on the website, there's a button that says join now. You click on that. You get to see all the different tiers. It gives you a boost of guidance, and it really helps to understand, what it is that you need to really dig down into to clear or to heal or to unblock. And you also even get readings on the energies between you and your person. Some of those memberships include readings between you and your person of interest here, to include letters from them. It depends on the tier. You can cancel them at any time. You are not signed on to this. There's no contract. There's no nothing. You join. If you feel you don't need it anymore, or if it's not for you, you can totally go back in and cancel it, and it gets canceled. It's very, very easy, okay? Well, Aries, hopefully this helped you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, for subscribing to this channel, and for illuminating the thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today. Always, I send you so, so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness, starring out.